Thanks for watching Daytime. You know, you and I aren't the only ones sweating during summer's sweltering months. Our four-legged friends struggle with the extreme heat, too. Jenn Fadal, our pet wellness and lifestyle expert from WAG of Tampa, has pet survival guide tips that will ensure your four-legged friend has a very safe summer. This is really important for any pet owner, whether it's a cat or a dog, or, I mean, any other kind of pet that you would have indoors or outdoors.
Absolutely.
Even.
Yeah. Especially if you live in a state that really burns up during the summer months, you have to keep them safe.
Yes.
Because they can't sweat like we do. They pant, they have a couple of sweat glands in their paws, but that's really it.
Okay, so the first thing you would say is then know your pet, know conditions maybe your pet might have, how they react.
Know their conditions. If they're elderly, certainly curb their activity level in the summer. But really, if your pet likes to play outside normally for an hour and you notice after 30 minutes they're ready to come inside, take that cue and bring them in.
So keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Hydration is key in these summer months for your pet.
Oh my gosh, that's probably, you know, the number two. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Get as much water into them as you can. Keep a travel bowl with you at all times, in the car, when you're outside, outdoors.
Even in a stroller if you're taking your dog for a walk with your child.
Your pet, yes, with your kid. And just try to feed them more water throughout the day. You can easily add water to their food. You can feed them a bit of canned food because there's like 78% water in canned foods.
Okay.
So that's really, really easy. And you can do something cute like a little smoothie for dogs.
Oh,
freeze it. Yeah, freeze it,
and
there you go. You can cool them off that way.
Okay, so hydration is key. You also say no signs of hypothermia in the summer.
Yeah, hyperthermia.
Hyperthermia. Okay, because I was looking at that going, hypothermia? Wait a second.
Hyperthermia is heat stroke, basically. Right. So the signs are a bright red tongue, heavy panting. Their drool is going to be really thick. Their saliva thick and sticky. And their gums can either be pale, like a pale pink, or they can be a red.
Okay,
color.
So either bright gums or pale gums.
Or very, very pale gums, right.
Okay,
those are signs.
Really pay attention to that.
Absolutely.
During the summer months, when should we really avoid walking our dogs? Obviously in the heat of the day at around noon or so, but if you live in an apartment and you come home to walk your dog.
Make it quick.
Okay.
Just make it quick. Down and up and play games in your house. And avoid, you know, walk in the morning, walk in the early evening. You'll be safe that way.
Should you also make your walks a lot shorter than in, you know, other times of the year?
I would curb your walks a bit, and but if you go early enough in the morning or late enough in the evening, you should be able to get a decent walk in. Keep the water with you, though.
Okay. Well, because that's the big thing. It's how can you ensure that your dog gets enough exercise, or your pet, you know, even if its cat is getting enough exercise, is moving around enough, you know, if you're not walking them as much or spending as much time outside. You just have
to change your schedule a bit and do it earlier or later.
Just work around.
Work around it.
And if you're traveling, always keep bowls with you.
Bowls in the car. Keep extra food, especially the canned food like we talked about, and you should be okay. Now, to keep pets cool, there are some great products out on the market. This is a cool collar that you can either put ice cubes inside. There's a little meshy material on the back.
Okay.
Ice cubes inside, or it comes with a gel pack. Freeze the gel pack.
Gotcha.
And put it right inside the collar.
And that's just another way you can just put them on when you take them for a walk.
Put it on, exactly, and it helps maintain their temperature cooler than ramping up when you get outside.
And you can get that at most pet supply stores or online.
And there's different versions of that.
All right, terrific. Jenn Fadal, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good tips to make sure our pets are safe this summer. We'll be right back with more Daytime, so please stick around.